And so this is where we're gonna control our tube stand, rotating it, setting our SID. We have our on and off. Obviously that turns it off, and this will turn it on. We have our emergency stop here, which will stop everything once you push that down. We have our 6 buttons here that has a little picture of what they do. Most of the time, the only thing you're going to be using is this button to rotate it, and this button to rotate it back. And we'll go over that in just a second. Next part down here is your collimator. This is your collimator light button. And these are our shutter indicators to show us where we need to collimate to as far as where the body part we're going to be x-raying is. And so just be aware of that. This does rotate, so if you need to get a different type of shot, you can rotate it and then put it right back in the middle. This is our level to indicate what position our tube stand is in. And we also have another degree indicator down here showing us what this part is in. And this also rotates. There's a little lever back here that you can use to rotate it to get a better positioning for your patient. Now, if we're going to do a chest shot, we need to rotate it all the way to the right. And just hold that button. I'm going to skip past the camera here real quick. And we can see our degree is changing to 90 down there. And then we're going to expand this out using our controller. We can move it up. If the patient's taller, we can move it down. If the patient's shorter. And then if we need to go out to our 72 SID, we're just going to go ahead and spread it on out there. One thing with this unit is it is pretty picky about its positioning in order for it to rotate back. So in order for it to go back, you have to close it all the way. Make sure it's all the way down to 40, which is indicated right here. And then we want to make sure that is up far enough for it to rotate back. And then we'll just rotate it back to our regular position. There's really not much else to it except for the grid, which if you point down here, there's a little slot here for a scatter grid. You're only going to use this for large body parts, your chest. For smaller body parts, you're going to just take it out. It's just a little tray that you'll pull out this way and put it back in. And that pretty much covers that.